Oh, come on, stream guy. There we go. Hey guys, what's up, and welcome back to the channel. And as you could tell, I made a boo-boo this morning when I was getting ready for the stream. I was selling a bunch of stuff that I wasn't using, and I accidentally sold one of a couple of my barns over there. And when I went to put them back, it kept saying they were colliding. It would collide with an object. So yeah. So this is as you can tell, we're back to day one of spring. So but with that being said, it did give me a chance to redo my equipment list and everything like that. So we're back down to $142,617, and we have the precision farming DLC going on this map now. So with that being said, we're going to jump into the gator here, and you can obviously see that none of the fields have been touched or anything like that. So we've got to redo all our fields, which that was okay. We only had one field planted anyway, so we really didn't lose a lot of progress. The only progress we lost was having the fields being limed and all the fields being limed and cultivated. So that's basically all we lost, and we lost 28 being planted in corn. So, but with that being said, we're gonna jump in the little gator here. And we're going to go do some, take some soil samples. And also I'll give you a quick new inventory of our equipment. So, run down here real quick to the barns. I keep my soil sampler in the big barn here with the big stuff. So, here are our three main workhorses. Turn the gator off. I got three John Deere 8960s, two of them set up with duals, one set up with just singles. The one with the singles pulls my gravity wagons. That's what it's for. Of course, my 4955, which pulls. I got a smaller 7-meter seeder, 7-meter planter outside that this thing has more than enough power to pull. Of course, my two DB60s with the GPS and everything on them. I have an 8R here in case I need to do, and I think this is like the actual newest piece of equipment I have besides the Gator and John Deere wise. Besides the Gator, this and I think the DB60s are like the newest pieces of equipment that I own. Everything else is older. The 8960s and the 4955, I think they're all older. So the 8R and the Gator are the newest pieces of ag equipment that I have. So, but we're gonna grab this. I hope I left myself enough room to get in there and get my soil sampler sitting right there. Let's see if I can squeeze in there and get it. Yep, got it. Okay. So that's all the equipment in the main barn, and then over here I've got another smaller John Deere planter. So I got a smaller one here. The reason it's outside is it's too wide to go into the doors. It's too wide to go to the doors, so it has to sit out here. That's okay. It's fine. And like I said, we're still doing the same thing that we were going to do with the first go-around. We're going to concentrate on corn. So I've got two John Deere, what are these? I can't see stickers. Far away. The 843 corn heads. I think these are 9-row corn heads, and then they're both on John Deere header carts. And then over here in my side barn, I have my Kinsey 851. Yeah, Kinsey 851 grain cart. My two Horsch disc harrow cultivators, 12.2 meters wide, so get a pretty good spread on them. And then down here, we'll go this way. And there's my gravity wagons, and I've got 3 of them now instead of just 2. And of course my buy point, my purchase point. And there's my limer and limer and fertilizer. I love these things. These things are so cool. And then in here I've got 2 of these 9560 John Deere combines. So that's the equipment. And of course the Gator and my and of course my Scout. I don't know how you pronounce that. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I'm not even going to try. So, what we're going to do first, we're going to run down to field 28. We're going to start taking soil samples. So, that's what we're going to do now. We're going to run down to field 28 and take soil samples. Then we'll probably come back and do field 16, because I don't really want to do field 17 or field 15 until I've got them cultivated. So, come down here to field 28. So put this thing up. Try and get it. Let's back up a little bit. Press 4. Press 4 again. And when you guys are hearing me say press 4, it's on the side panel. That's so it's on the Logitech side panel for the game. Got this little spot here in the middle to do. Hoping I should only have to take one more sample. Ooh. Okay. Bring up my help menu. Lift unit. Oh, 9. Send off soil samples. Yes, send samples to the laboratory. Alright. So we'll go and we'll do field 16. God, it cost me $500 to send those samples off. Well, it was 5 samples, so at $100 a sample. Yeah, that can get expensive. I wonder how much it's going to cost me to do 16. 16's a huge fucking field. Let's go get it done. Hey. And I'll check my fields after we get 16 done. So pull the map back out. I'm going to come up here to the corner. So that's 1. I love how I'm getting a little bit of my driveway too. Back up a little bit. Don't want to miss that much. I want to kind of keep the circles overlapping a little bit. Jesus, this field's gonna cost me a lot. How many samples have I taken already, guys? So I've lost count. Welcome to the things you have to do for precision farming. Trying to get full coverage here. Or as close to full coverage as I can get. Coffee's going cold. Gonna have to go up and get another cup of coffee here in a minute. I know it's pretty boring just watching me drive around the field, take soil samples, but I need to know what my fields look like. Start going down, just back down the middle. How many samples do you think I've taken, guys? We'll definitely know once the field's completely done, because, you know, it's $100 a fucking sample. We'll definitely know once I'm done. Almost done taking samples. Almost done taking samples. Hey, you gotta stop. Actually, I really need to go in and turn notifications off when I'm streaming. Guys, this should be the last one. Alright guys, place your bets. How many samples do you think I took? Got your number? Let's find out. How much is it going to cost me? $19? Well. Oh. Excuse me. Those samples are sent in. 27. $27 samples at $100 a sample. So you were close. You were close, Shannon. You were close with 19. It was actually 27. Okay, yeah, I can sneak in right here. So we're gonna drop this right there. And we're gonna pull up our, shut this off actually. We're gonna pull up our handy dandy tablet here. And we're gonna see what our two fields look like that we, okay, so we own these 4 fields here. How much is that field? Oh, I don't have enough for 18. Okay, so we own 16, 15, 17, and 28. Let's see what they look like. Okay, don't want that. I want soil types. So we've got a lot of loam in 16. Looks like 16 is predominantly nothing but loam with a little bit of silty clay right here. And then down here in 28, looks like we've got a little bit of silty clay, a little bit of loam, and a very small bit of sandy loam. So I'm kind of guessing that up through here, right, is going to be a swath of silty clay. So, but you guys may have to excuse me for just a minute. Okay, guys, I am back. So, what we need to do now is we need to lime. We need to lime these fields. We got to get our pH levels up, and we got to get our nitrogen levels up. Now, what we ultimately want to get to is that 125% yield increase. So, basically, right now, if we were to do nothing on our fields, no lime, no nothing, we would automatically get a 50% boost, and that's what it based out at. So, but we want to get all the way down there to the bottom of that list and get that 125% increase in yield. So we're going to go and we need to bump up our pH a little bit, and desperately need to pump up our nitrogen. But the good thing is my my planters also do fertilizer on them as well. So we don't have to go in with a fertilizer before we plant, because we'll be planting and fertilizing at the same time. So that's the cool thing about my planters that I have, the DB60s and the other one, the one that's sitting over, it's like sitting right there. I don't have to use it, so it also has a seeding function on it. So that being said, what we're going to do is we're going to park. We're actually going to go back to the house, and we're going to sleep through the night. We'll get up in the morning and plant 15 and plant 28 and 16. And then, honest to God, guys, that may be it for the stream. I don't know yet, because currently I'm staying with my parents right now, and my mom's a teacher, and she has to teach from school. So it's hard for me to stream when she has to be teaching class. But in between this stream and the next stream, I will get 17, and of course it's flippin' raining. Is it supposed to rain all day? So I can't plant when it's raining. I can't seed when it's raining. Let's check the forecast. Yes, it is. I think this is going to be it, guys, because it's supposed to rain all day, and I can't get out and seed. I can't get out and plant when it's raining. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, because it's supposed to rain all the way through Wednesday into Thursday. So, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to sit here and fast forward through 2 days on stream just to get the planting in the fields. So, with that being said, don't forget. I hope you guys enjoyed what little you guys got to see. I'm terribly sorry, but the weather kind of screwed me. make sure you give a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the notification bell. Make sure you turn to all notifications to keep up with everything I'm doing here on the channel and here in Bucks County, PA. And with that being said, don't forget, it's your boy, Irish Wolf, and I will talk to y'all next time. Peace!